earth signs, this is Leone. I've come to do your monthly predictions for the month of April 2024. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using my very own Purrrfect tarot, and I will put some of my flower guidance cards at the end to give you that final message as well. I felt like stuttering there. So again, it could be about you finding your words or finding it difficult to get the right words this month. As always, please keep that open mind with my readings. Only take what resonates for you alone. I'm trying to cover everybody in the whole wide world here, so to get you spot on or individual spot on is insane. So that's what I'm saying, it's not going to be for everybody, so just take what resonates for you. I feel like I'm waffling. Maybe you're just filling the gap or filling the time here as well with conversations with life, with, I'm feeling I need a little bit of energy here, for you guys. So you must be lacking in energy, lacking in focus, lacking in something, or just not feeling it in some kind of way, whatever that may be, whether we're talking about just personal life, whether this is relationships, whether this is work, career, money, anything that's on your mind here. I just saw the Three of Cups here. Now, this is usually a card of celebrations. And yes, there may be some celebrations, good things happening around you. You may be experiencing going out, having fun, letting your hair down, that kind of thing. But I was just feeling like a teamwork with something here as well. Things could really blossom and grow if there were teamwork was involved in some kind of way. And maybe there's more than one person involved, which is why, three's a crowd sometimes, isn't it? Three's a crowd. Maybe it's not harmonious because there's more than one person involved in your surroundings, and emotionally it's too much for you. I just feel like I'm slurring my words here. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's... Okay, let's see what this is. I'm not going to predict anybody's health, as I'm not a doctor, and I'm not going to give that advice. Oh God, I can't get my words out. I just feel like I'm connecting with somebody here who's either had a stroke or is having a stroke or something, and my tongue's gone numb, my left-hand side has gone numb. I just feel like I'm losing control in some kind of way. So just watch out for those energies around you. That's all I'm saying. Like I say, obviously, if this is going on in and around you in some kind of way, call these services, emergency services, get the doctors involved, seek that professional medical help and advice there. Don't just sit there. All right, I'm just picking up on this for whatever reason. It feels like a stroke for somebody. Okay. Does feel male related. Okay, you can take that away now. Take that away. Let's see where this is going. There's a lot of stress and pressure that I'm picking up on here anyhow. Okay. There's all sorts going on with health. Like I say, I don't like delving into health. I really don't, but it's coming through this reading for whatever reason. So just, if anyone is suffering in any kind of way, seek that professional advice. There is some news coming in. I will say that. Now, when we get the Ace of Swords, it can be bad news, but equally, it will help you cut ties with something or someone as well. Energy, situations, people that no longer serve your purpose. So it may not feel as if it's great news, but actually overall, if you look at the energy around this whole scenario situation, there's some clearing of the air here in some way, shape and form. I'm all really struggling to get my words out. It's like my throat is caving in here. So you guys are really suffering with communication at the moment. But again, the Ace of Swords is about communication, and communication is coming through. You're getting the signs, you're getting the info. I'm absolutely freezing cold here as we speak as well. So I know that spirit are around you, coming in with that protection, with that guidance, with that love, support, everything that you need right now as well. I just feel like you need a helping hand with something, and it's to do with the situation that you're in. Whether you're going around in circles or whether too many people are involved, there's a lot of pressure. And something needs to give, something needs to break, because there's no growth in this situation. There's no moving on, moving forward, changes happening without clearing the air here and dealing with it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So something's not quite right here. There's some toxic energies. Maybe you're tiptoeing around with the moon card and the devil card coming through. We've also got the Five of Cups, which is some kind of loss in some kind of way, or negatives, focusing on the negatives over the positive. But there's some toxic thoughts, feelings, emotions, illusions, fantasies going on there. Maybe you're trying to make something better than what it really is. But equally, this is about facing up to facts, seeing reality, seeing the truth of the situation, being open and honest with yourselves. It does feel kind of trapped, stuck, stagnant energy. But the chains are not attached, which shows to me that it's just your mind playing tricks here in some kind of way. Which is keeping you going around in circles and loops, thinking all sorts here. You might be overeating, overindulging, drinking too much, because I'm seeing smashed bottles there as well. I'm not going to say there's fights in that respect, like people throwing things. I don't feel that. But what I feel is something's broken here, but someone's either trying to make things work or make things fit, make things right. They're not being open, honest, truthful about how they're feeling, what they're going through. They're keeping very kind of quiet. And it's adding stress and pressure in some kind of way. It feels like it's a sticky situation. Look, they all want to come out here. They really do want to come out here. It feels like a very sticky, stuck, stagnant situation, but there are some illusions and fantasies there. So it shows that something's quite false in some kind of way. You might be making things work or trying to put a spin on something to make it right or look good or something along those lines. Maybe it's, you know, to do with other people. It just feels like there's no teamwork, but there's a third person involved here in some kind of way. And that could be in any kind of way, or a third energy, put it that way. Something else on the side that's kind of niggling at you or not working in some kind of way. It was just something that's interfering, possibly in a relationship, but it could be just you and your life in general and your mental health or well-being in some kind of way. Some of you need to focus on your goals. Some of you need to focus on what you want, where you want to be. Some of you may be focused on money, work, career. But something's being ignored here as well at the same time. Or just not seen. I feel like whoever this is, there's money behind them. Okay, so if you're worried about money, there's money there. But there's concerns, worries around this for some reason. Okay, the clouds will clear and you will pull yourself together and pick yourself up. It's very much very heavy, uncertain, unsure, unsteady, feeling let down, broken, disappointed. But there will be a conversation that's going to be held this month. It's going to come out of the blue. Let's just see where this is going, where this is headed for you guys. Let's see. What else do we have with this? What's going to be the end result here? A new way forward, a new doorway, a new opening. This is moving, acting, taking steps in a different direction. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, this conversation is going to shift things in a different way. It's going to be communication, but it's also going to be action. To get you out of this sticky, stuck, stagnant situation. That was not easy for me to say. Yeah, but it's going to push you in a new direction. For some of you, it's about moving on, moving forward, maybe from third parties in the past, maybe, could be. Other people as well, moving away from other people just to concentrate on family. It could be. It could be also be, like I say, teamwork to move on, move forward, be on top of everything, all the stress, all the worry, anxieties, this devilish energy, the illusions. It's working together as a team to overcome the obstacles. This is learning of lessons as well with that world card, but this is travel, this is relocation, redirection. At the end of the day, you've got to follow your heart. We go from 3 to 1, whatever that means for you guys. So there's a loss of some kind here. There is a loss of some kind because, again, we've got the 5 of Cups to show that as well. But it's not going to be easy by the looks of it. It's not going to be easy. But they're telling you to look at things from a different angle, a different point of view. Your intuition's telling you everything. Maybe you've been pushing things to the back of your mind and unsure and uncertain. Sometimes we get stuck between head and heart kind of energies as well. We're making choices and decisions. Maybe there's other people involved and you've got to think about things in a different way. But it's becoming obsessive or controlling you and your lives in some kind of way, and it's keeping you trapped and tied, and things have got to move on, move forward. But I even feel like this could be really getting you down, the weight of the world on your shoulders, feeling depressed, deflated, but someone will make a judgment call here. And I feel like this is the universe, if I'm honest. They're taking charge, taking control. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card underneath the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there is communication coming in. You are being guided in a different direction. I feel like some of you got to face a few fears here. Surrender, let go of everything that's no longer serving your purpose. Some of you are afraid of what other people may say or how you're going to look or be judged. But we've got to break a cycle here. Again, I see you on top of this. So I see learning of lessons. We've got so many major arcanas here. It's crazy. We've got how many? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 so far, but 6 is about balance being restored in your life as well, or needing to be. Let's just see what we've got with the 5 of Cups, Devil and Moon. The path is clear, but you're putting obstacles there. You're thinking of all the negatives over the positive. And again, that devil is feeding that. So this is why you're going around in circles and cycles. You've got to trust your intuition and just trust that you've got to take steps in a different way, in a different direction, changing the way you think and act. And that's going to prove to you that things aren't as bad as what they may seem. There are some fantasies here, illusions. So there's daydreaming. There is daydreaming. We've got the Queen of Cups come out with that. So again, intuition is heightened. There's some protection around those closest to you and thinking about everything and everyone here. Really is. But with the page, like I say, there's money behind you, or there will be money behind you. So you've got you've got nothing to worry about. So you will pull yourself together and pick yourself up and focus. Focus on that end goal, that end result. Ask yourself what you truly want, and it will happen. I feel like I'm waffling. Lovers. So again, this could be to do with relationships. It could be to do with matters of the heart. But there's energy and passion and power behind this. Like I've said many times over the last week as well, and I know we're going to go into April, but it's all leading up to April. If you really want something to work, you will make it work and you'll find a way, but it does take teamwork sometimes. It does. It's all about learning the lessons from the past to overcome things for the here and now so that you can move on, feeling a bit more freer than you are now. Let's just see what we've got with the Ace of Wands. You are moving. You are moving. You are, you're manifesting something here in the background, but we've also got a King of Cups here as well. So we have got a couple, King and Queen of Cups. There's just no communication here or lack of teamwork in some way, shape, and form. But the Magician came out with that Ace of Wands. If you really want something, you'll make it happen. It start to believe in yourself. Start trusting your intuition. Wish fulfillment here as well with this card. I just feel like there's games being played in some kind of way, and it's messing with your head, messing with your mind. So you just got to watch out for this energy this month, big time. Really trust your intuition. It's guiding you. Like I say, keep yourself grounded and focused so that you don't kind of get these mixed signals between head and heart, so that you can make choices and decisions more clearly. Learn the lessons from the past, let go. And, you've got to do what's right for you at the end of the day. But there's all sorts of obstacles and confusion and delusion and fantasy and craziness going on there. Let's see what we've got with the flower cards. Speak your truth. Yeah, this is about being honest with yourself, but honest with those around you. And they're telling you to face your fear. Again, with that Devil card and that Moon card, that card is sitting on top. So that is just confirming everything I've said anyhow. It's just that Devil that's literally keeping you tied to this energy at the moment. We've got the Shock card. So it might feel like it's coming out of the blue for somebody. And when we got the new love card, this could be a newfound love within you. This could be a new relationship, but it could be a rekindled relationship here just by talking, by communicating. You've got to clearly decide what you want here. Maybe, look, where I said before, there could be more than one person involved here in some kind of way. And maybe you don't see it coming or happening. And you're going to have a choice to make. It could be between you, your children, your partner. It could be between other family members, friends. It could be anybody. But there's certainly a third party involved in some kind of way. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look. Someone's avoiding something here. Something's being avoided. Can't get my words out again. Here we go. Whatever you're avoiding, you need to face. When you face it, it's not going to be as bad as what you think it is. And maybe that's a shock to your system. Yeah. Too much thinking that's going on. You need to get yourself grounded and focused. You're not really trapped, but it is becoming toxic and it is interfering with your life. You're thinking all sorts as well, you guys. You're thinking all sorts, but there is a wish fulfillment coming in for you. And I said that with the Magician card earlier. All right, it's just coming in to prove that. They're telling you to keep an eye on the signs that you're being given, the gut feelings, you know, the intuition is really strong at the moment. And just to surrender all your worries, stresses, and strains. There's new beginnings coming all around you. I'm telling you, look. They're telling you the signs are there. To surrender to all your worries, stresses, strains, to let it go. Let something go, to move on, to move forward. There is a new home for you guys. There is also new beginnings all around you in every way possible. But most importantly, lessons are going to be learned here big time, but to learn from the past. Lots going on this month. Not going to lie, it's a busy one. Busy mind, busy thoughts, busy people. Too many people sometimes involved in what they shouldn't be involved with. Sometimes when we go back to basics, we can see the bigger picture more clearly. But communication is the key. Speaking your truth, facing your fears as well is really important this month. So I'm not going to say that you can hide from this month, but you're certainly going to overcome a lot of obstacles and things will start moving in a different direction for you in a really good positive way. There is light at the end of the tunnel with this. I do feel that, but it does feel heavy up to that point in time in that process. You just got to flick that little devil off your shoulders and you've got to take control of that. It's in your head. It's in your head. Okay. This could be about your happiness. It's all good though. Things are moving in the right direction. You're on the right pathway. You're just confused for whatever reason. Talk. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope that helps you anyhow. I hope that makes sense. Like I say, please keep that open mind, but please also like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I wish you guys the very best of luck, but take care. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.